Leo. What's up, gang? From your Leo sis here. What you guys need to know for August is that there is a connection, a relationship that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of healing, a lot of joy. Whether this is on a personal level or whether this is in between you and your person. You could be single, married, or divorced, but we have laughter here happening for you. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of healing here with your boo. So this is the official person. If you're single, you may be meeting someone. Be open to it. All right. If you are dating, maybe your relationship goes to more of an official status, an official, I'm hearing upgrade. All right. So going from single to official, going from engagement to marriage. And for those of you who have been in long term commitments, I definitely see that your relationships are being watered as well, not to leave you out because we have wine and dine here. All right. Courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. I feel like all of the Leos, whether this is, like I said, someone you're dating or someone you've been with, there is a lot of love between you and your partner here. I see you guys are working on the bond between you and your person, strengthening the connection between you guys. I feel like for those of you who have been in long term relationships, especially those of you who are married, I definitely sense where things have not always been sweet in your marriage. And that's very common. But this is like saving the day. This is like saving the relationship. So I see you guys putting in the effort, doing the work to show up, both of you. And this is like beating the odds, okay? So you guys beat the odds and you overcome challenges or struggles that you faced in your relationships, Leo. So this is good. This is a really good vibe. Now, I will say don't overspend as well because we do have that repo here talking about default on payments, financially incapable, and repossessed assets. So make sure you are not, partying too much or spending too much here. Just be aware of your finances, all right? But I do want to say that there is someone from your past, Leo, that I feel like misses you. So whether they reach out or not, you are in someone's energy. You are in someone else's energy. Okay, this is a toxic masculine person. Now, generally, yes, it's given a man, but this also could be a female, whoever is walking around in this big macho, I'm the man, or I'm the shit, however you want to say it. This is the energy coming off of this person, and I definitely feel like they are toxic. It says they're toxic here, but then we have shame, codependency, unhealthy attachment, and weighed down. All right, so this is someone who doesn't have their shit together, and they definitely this will not be your person, but this is someone who just, I feel like they're stuck on you. They miss what you guys used to do. They miss what you had, whatever the case, whatever that is, Leo. But this is somebody from your past. All right. So just be aware of that. Don't take anybody back, especially because y'all do have, like I said, some love here and some beautiful energy here within your connections. But this is not it, Leo. So whoever this person is, leave them. Leave them where they are at. All right. But also just expect a lot of clarity here because we have illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, and shedding light. So I feel like you're going to be seeing things more clear than ever as August, comes in and as, August plays out. On the bottom was blind. Exactly. Searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. That kind of wraps everything up all together. So there is somebody that is watching you that, like I said, they got their mind on you. But besides that, more generally speaking, just expect some answers. Expect, whatever it is you've been trying to figure out, expect that. And most of all, expect to definitely get a realization about your relationships as August plays out. You're definitely going to be able to appreciate your partner, vice versa. And it's just going to be so clear who is really in your corner, who you really should be with. Okay, Leo? That's what I have for you guys. Y'all have a good month. Happy birthday. See you in the next one, babes. Love you. Bye. So, Aries, how you doing, loves? Let's get into your August, what you can expect. First of all, we got some love bombing going on. So whether you are doing a love bombing or somebody is trying to love bomb you, which is intuitively what it feels like, somebody definitely wants to pursue you. They want to pursue the connection further, or they want to pursue you in general. Somebody sees you as their person, okay? And I say that because we have Bunny and Clyde. So somebody has some strong feelings for someone here. It says ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. Yeah. So I feel like somebody here wants to just, woo somebody, swoon somebody. They're definitely coming in really hard here to, like I said, pursue the connection, deepen the connection even, okay? So you could be getting a lot of gifts, Aries, coming up in August, a lot of whining and dining, a lot of attention. Or like I said, this could be vice versa. Now, it does feel like this is your person, though. It doesn't feel like a new person. I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't be, but regardless, the energy here or the intentions too, let me include that, is a ride or die connection. So somebody wants to, be there for you, 10 toes down. This is what they want with you, or this is what you want with somebody else. Okay. Now I'm also seeing here too where somebody is cautious, insecure, someone's guarded, someone's paranoid, and it's because they feel like they are the black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying the norms because of kinky ways. Yes, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. I feel like somebody is insecure. Somebody may want to come out of the closet, but somebody may also be feeling like they will be judged for their sexual preferences, what they prefer, right? So this could be someone wanting to, live in their truth about how they truly feel or who they truly are attracted to. Someone also could not be trusting their person as well. They may feel like their person is sneaky. They could be watching their person, checking them. So somebody could be watching you, not trusting you, or vice versa. Which in that storyline, it kind of feels more like Aries, you're not really trusting of someone here. So you may feel like this person definitely has some kinky ways. I know they like to, do extra stuff, or they have before, and I just don't know if I can fully trust them. Okay, so that's another storyline. But when it comes to that situation, it is about my boo. Now take it with a grain of salt. This could be several different storylines for several Aries, but someone here is definitely reading up on their boo. Reading up on their boo. Doing the research, learning more, or gaining insight. So whether they are watching you, checking behind you, or vice versa, there's someone here who doesn't really quite trust their person. But then on the other hand, there's someone here who wants to make sure that person knows, or at least they're showing it. I don't want to quote it. I mean, it could be real, it could be genuine, or not. But love bombing, I personally don't like the too much. Okay, but yeah, that's what the month is holding for you, and observing, being watched. Social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. As I said, somebody is watching you. This is someone who is interested in you, or someone you've dated before, someone that wants to date you now. For some of you, this could be an ex. For some of you, this could be a secret admirer. For some of you, this could be a sneaky link. It says dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands. So some of you could be dealing with a person that is, being sneaky and doing that. And on the other hand, we got somebody who doesn't trust someone, so they're watching them to see, like, is that what you are doing? Somebody's definitely watching somebody. And it could either be the person you with, a person that you're no longer with, or this could be you. Take it as it applies. All right. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, Aries. Head on the swivel, awareness high. Okay. Don't let anybody try to finesse you, and don't ever feel like if you can't trust someone, then leave them where they at, because this is kind of heavy here. This is too much checking. This is like, where you going? How long you gonna be there? What is that person doing? This is like around the clock on somebody's neck. Okay, that's what I have for you. I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all have a good month. Sending you like love, positive vibes, baby. Sagittarius, what's up, guys? What's up, Sag? So for the month of August, you're going to be experiencing some type of clarity, some type of seeing the reality, some type of waking up. Okay, it says spiritually woke here. Self-awareness, cutting through the illusions, detaching from your ego. So this is seeing something from not just a bigger perspective, but a higher, elevated, possibly even a spiritual perspective. All right, and this is about you. So you're gonna get some type of awakening. Some type of awakening is happening for you in August, where you are going to be able to put your ego or your pride to the side about a situation. Okay, I'm feeling like you could have been stuck, or feeling like you are stuck. So I feel like this lifts the veil. This releases the chains. It says codependency, unhealthy attachment, and weighed down here by something that's unhealthy, something toxic. This could be a person, a connection, a situation, a job. Take it as it applies. But I'm also seeing here too, Sag, where someone is watching somebody because they don't trust them. So whether this is you being watched or you doing the watching, somebody's definitely snooping, digging for dirt, accusing somebody here. They feel like someone is getting away. Okay, because we got tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. So somebody definitely is trying their best not to get caught up in their shit, but at the same time, somebody is on their ass. So take it as it applies either way. Now, for some of you, this could have something to do with work. So make sure you're on your P's and Q's. Make sure you are doing exactly what you are supposed to be doing on your jobs. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, just straight and narrow here, because the target is on somebody here. They're up under, I was going to say, extreme supervision here. All right, but there's definitely somebody that is somebody here that doesn't trust someone. So they are definitely digging. It almost seems like somebody wants to hear the worst. This person could be innocent or maybe not. But with this snooping, digging for dirt, somebody's digging because it's like this. Let me find something on this person. So I'm hearing repetitive cycles. This could be very specifically about a connection or relationship between you and somebody here. Like always being accused. Okay, always a trust issue within a relationship. So that's happening. And then we do have graduation day. So there's a leveling up happening for you as well, Sag. There's a lesson that you learn. There's some wisdom that you have gained here when it comes to a clown. Okay, quite frankly. It says dramatic, trying too hard, starter. This could go in so many different ways. You could be seeing somebody for who they are. You could also be seeing, like, at the same on the same token, on the different side of the token of the coin, it's like you're seeing somebody for who they are, but you're also not letting someone play with you or finesse you or get over on you. It's like you're seeing people or a particular person exactly for what it is. So I feel like that's the wisdom. It's like you can see clear, you can see the bullshit a mile away, and vice versa too. You know, somebody could also be saying, all right, well, Sag, you busted. Okay, so take it as it applies. No t-shirt or judgment. But I feel like this is you. I feel like for the collective of the Sagittarius, you guys definitely see the bullshit from a mile away. I feel like y'all look graduating from people pleasing is what I just heard too. So it's like, no, I'm not going to be trying extra hard to please you anymore. I'm not putting on a show for you. So this could be several different storylines or one storyline, take it as it applies. But I think it kind of all goes hand in hand, even if only some of this resonates, Sag, because of the fact that you are graduating from people pleasing or the people pleasing asshole. And at the same time, it's like if somebody doesn't trust you, then what do you want me to do about it? But there's a lot of clarity happening. You're going to be able to see things from like I said, a higher perspective. Now, what this month is all about for you is facing toxic shit for what it is, like seeing the toxic, seeing the bullshit, seeing what is unhealthy, what is poison. It says delusions and nasty behaviors. So this could be people around you, or this could be shit you engaging in. Okay, it's time to put a stop to it. It says frozen, not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. So something may be kind of left cold, or somebody ghosted someone here. Leave it where it's at. Okay, and we also have muse that came out with it. It says inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, and song lyrics. I feel like in general, I'm going to just say this. Whatever normally attracts you, draws you in, catches your attention, whether this is about how you make your money, whether this is about who you choose to take interest in, like, it doesn't matter. I feel like you always find some type of toxic energy, whether you are engaging in it or whether it's just around you, but it's because you surround yourself with this type of energy. I feel like the things that draw you in, the things that you are inspired by, the things that attract you to a person or a situation, it's very no tea to shade, but it's very surface. Okay, it's very much like, oh, they look good, yeah, or oh, they can dance, yeah, or they can sing, yeah, or they got nice cars, or whatever the case is. It's like you are being it's time to put a freeze on how you are picking and choosing, which leads you to toxic situations, get you involved in toxic situations with people, whether these are co-workers, lovers, friends, whoever. So it's time for you to really just leave something where it's at. If this is already done, it's done. But it is like you also changing your perspective of what really matters when it comes to picking and choosing what you decide to put your energy or invest in. Okay, that's what it is. All right, Sag, y'all, chin up, chest out, and yeah, stay aware this month. That's what I got for you guys. Light, love, positive vibes, and abundance to you, babes.